What if I told you that darkness, no matter how deep, how overwhelming it feels, actually has no power over light? What if the deepest night you've ever experienced was just a setup for the most brilliant dawn? Think about it for a moment. You walk into a pitch-black room. It's disorienting. You can't see a thing. Maybe you feel a little anxious, a little lost. But then you strike a single match, just one tiny flame. Does the darkness rush in and snuff it out? Does the vastness of the black swallow that little light? No doubt the exact opposite happens. That one small flame immediately pushes the darkness back. It creates a space, a circle of clarity and warmth. The darkness has to yield. It can't fight the light. It can only flee from it. Now, let's take that simple physical truth and think about it on a much deeper, more spiritual level. We all experience darkness in our lives, don't we? It might not be a physical darkness, but an emotional or spiritual one. It's the darkness of grief when we lose someone we love. It's the darkness of anxiety that keeps us awake at night, our minds racing with what ifs. It's the darkness of loneliness, of feeling completely unseen and misunderstood, even in a crowded room. It's the darkness of failure, of addiction, of shame. This kind of darkness can feel heavy, suffocating. It can convince us that this is all there is, that the night will never end. It tells us we're alone, that we're defeated. But the Bible offers a different story. It introduces a different kind of light. A light that isn't just a temporary flame, but an eternal, unquenchable source. The Gospel of John opens with this profound, cosmic declaration. It talks about a word that was with God and was God, and through this word, everything was made. And then it says this about him: in him was life, and the life was the light of men. This is talking about Jesus. Jesus is presented not just as a good teacher or a prophet, but as the very source of life and light for all humanity. He is the light that stepped into our world, into our personal and collective darkness. And this leads us to one of the most powerful and hopeful verses in all of Scripture. It's the verse that directly challenges every shadow, every fear, every corner of darkness we've ever faced. John chapter 1, verse 5, in the beautiful language of the King James Version, says, "And the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not." Let's break that down because it's so rich. The light shineth in darkness. It's a present, continuous action. The light asterisk is shining asterisk. It didn't just shine once and then go out. It's not a past event. Right now, in your doubt, in your pain, in your confusion, the light is shining. And then the second part, and the darkness comprehended it not. This is incredible. The original Greek word for comprehended can mean several things. It can mean to understand, but it can also mean to overcome, to seize, or to extinguish. So think about what that means. The darkness couldn't understand the light. It was a foreign concept. But more than that, the darkness could not overcome the light. It couldn't seize it. It couldn't snuff it out. It couldn't defeat it. No matter how hard the darkness tried, through betrayal, through false accusations, through suffering, through a torturous cross, through a sealed tomb, it could not extinguish this light. The light just kept shining. In fact, it shone brightest from an empty tomb 3 days later. This isn't just a nice metaphor, It's the ultimate promise. It means that the anxiety you're facing, the depression that feels so heavy, The guilt that weighs you down, none of it can ultimately overcome the light of Christ in your life. It might feel like it's winning. The shadows might grow long, but they cannot extinguish the source. The moment you turn to Him, the moment you allow even a flicker of His light into your situation, the darkness begins to retreat. It has no choice. So today, whatever darkness you find yourself in, hold on to this truth. There's a light, a person, and His name is Jesus, and He is shining right now in your midst. And the darkness around you and the darkness in you cannot and will not overcome Him. If this message was a light for you today, don't miss out on your daily spiritual nourishment. Make sure to subscribe for more.